Hey everyone, welcome to the Tabletop Spotlight, the weekly show where we get to go over the cool stuff you can pick up at your favorite local gaming store. I'm Adam.
And I'm Ian from Dragon Slayer, and these are the games of the week. Coming straight out of the hit video game Star Wars Republic Commando, we have the new Republic Commando expansion for Star Wars Legion. This smaller package of 4 plastic miniatures comes with everything you need to field these elite unit of clone troopers in any game of Legion you so want on the side of the Republic. These state-of-the-art elite infantry are designed to get in and get out and take care of any of the high-value targets that your opponent may deploy against you. Whether you're a fan of the classic video game or you just want something exciting new to throw into your Republic army, look no further than these coming to the store this weekend.
If you're looking for a really awesome narrative-themed adventure campaign, then you need to check out the Sleeping God series, which is out now with 2 brand new expansions. This is a standalone sequel to Sleeping Gods: Return to the Wandering World in 1937. In this game, you'll be exploring a massive open world in a game atlas of connecting maps. Each deadly monster encounter and mysterious character you meet will lead you through lost ruins, mystical treasures, in a storybook filled with multiple choices and endings. The combat is actually based around a really cool deck building system, and there's 13 different bosses to provide an even greater challenge as you travel through the game. This being a standalone sequel, you don't need to have played the previous game to know how to jump into this one. If you're looking for a slightly smaller adventure with just as much danger, then Sleeping Gods Primeval Peril is for you. In this game, you've been transported to a strange world with Sleeping Gods Primeval Peril as another open-world narrative adventure game. You've got to guide your characters through a dangerous jungle by making your different story choices and battling vicious creatures. This gameplay experience is roughly 2 hours. It's recommended for ages 13 and up and sits 1 to 2 players. Sleeping Gods is a great little franchise, and if you've never experienced one of the versions of it, you can again go with a full campaign for Distant Skies or the smaller adventure of Primeval Peril. The folks at Derrickson Press, aka Critical Role, are back with a fun little card game for parties. This is For the Queen. The land is in peril. Can you protect the queen? And do you even want to? In For the Queen, you choose a queen or create your own and use the question cards to build a story of love, betrayal, doubt, and devotion. Now, without getting too spoilery into it, it does revolve around you telling that narrative with your friends, and how you answer the questions is how this story unfolds. The game itself sits 2 to 6 players. It's recommended for ages 13 and up, and gameplay can really vary on your group, anywhere from 30 minutes for a shorter session, all the way up to 2 hours if you really want to dig into it. So will you be protecting the queen or orchestrating her downfall? Find out in For the Queen.
If you're looking for a good party game with a little bit of D&D flair, look no further than Adventure Party. This new game by Smirk and Dagger and Winsmith Games has you take the role of the GM or Guest Master. As you read an adventure card giving you a setting, then your players play a card or several cards that lets you impact how the game is played. Depending on what you roll, you will then describe the situation that unfolds, and the guest master will have to guess what number you rolled on the dice. Depending on what they guessed, the points will be allocated as such, and you move on to the next round of the game. If you have a group of 3 to 8 players and about 20 minutes to an hour of playtime, then this is a fantastic game for anyone that enjoys D&D. And these are the games of the week. Once again, from Dragon Slayer, I'm Ian.
I'm Adam for BoLS, and again, you can pick up these products at Dragon Slayer here in Austin, Texas, or at your favorite local gaming store. Be sure to support your local scene, and we'll see you next time on the Tabletop Spotlight.